that?
So the roll top is broken.
Well, yes.
It all started with a free desk. Rob's parents are moving and they're downsizing. This desk was left over from their estate sale, and I took that as a sign that we were meant to keep it. So keep watching to see how I transform this desk and refresh my office space, all for $237. So the first step was to cut off the broken roll top portion of the desk. Once the top of the desk was removed, I filled all of the cracks with wood filler and sanded it down. So $60 of my budget went towards primer and sealer and some handles for the desk. For the paint color, I used some leftover paint from our kitchen makeover in our last house. I'll link that video if you missed it. And the color is Sherwin-Williams Aesthetic White. save an extra $15, I decided not to buy new knobs and to repurpose the ones that were on the desk. I used a can of spray paint that I already had and gave them a fresh coat.
How's this gonna fit again? Now what do I do?
So the bulk of this budget went towards new mounts for my computer monitors and laptops to get everything off of my desktop. This was such a splurge, and I didn't even know it was possible until Rob showed me this option. So all the mounts that you see here came to $347, but I was able to offset that by selling a huge cabinet that used to be in my office for $200. I was also able to sell my old mouse and keyboard and some other decor items to also bring the cost down.
I'm afraid for you to see how rotten all this wood is, by the way. I'm glad you cleaned the floor.
You need to hold
I
it?
need a third hand. Got it? Oh man, the camera's getting me doing the work, but you have the biggest smile on your face.
It looks
It's pointed
so
at you.
nice. It looks so
Yeah?
I had an Amazon gift card, so I purchased some new desk organizers and supplies. So we had this hardware storage organizer in the basement. It wasn't being used, so I decided to bring it back upstairs, spray paint it with some leftover spray paint, and use it to organize my miniatures. had this hutch for a long time, and while I love keeping and displaying all of my photos on it, I decided to make it more functional by putting my plastic drawer organizers up on the hutch so my supplies are more readily accessible. So I used organizers that I already had and purchased a few more with a gift card to help fill out the hutch. So this giant canvas was one of my most favorite, probably ever, DIYs that I've done. And if you've been with me for a long time, you'll recognize it from my bedroom makeover back when I lived in the mobile home. I did snag this gigantic artwork off of Facebook Marketplace for $40, plus it was delivered. I've seen it on other websites for much more, so it was a good deal. So that wraps up my impromptu office update refresh. I hope it inspired you to take a piece of furniture, take an item in your home, and give it new life. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you over on Instagram at Our DIYery and in the next video. Bye.